I'm Justin Teeter
of the Filmstrip Arcade. Now, we've been taking a few weeks off, but we're back and up and running again, and we're going to be making videos every week, but because it's very stressful to edit, we're going to do one review every week, or every other week, if it happens.
Yes, this time it's going to be 1 week we're going to do a movie, and the next week we're going to do a video game.
And occasionally we're going to do a cartoon episode, or even a series, and talk about a few episodes, or the one episode. And occasionally a top 10 list.
So, Filmstrip Arcade is back for those of you who want.
But we're taking a short break again because it's December and reviewers have to take vacations too. And it's a very stressful job, but we're up and running again. Good news. Bad news, we won't be back until January, but without further ado, please enjoy our Bubsy review.
Happy holidays.
Because nothing gets the holiday spirit going like Bubsy.
Oh, God.
What could possibly go wrong?
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
I'm Alec Alger.
And I'm Justin Teeter.
Now, it's common knowledge that a TV show based off a video game usually sucks, with a few rare exceptions, but most of them suck.
But what if the game that it is based off of also sucks?
Then you get the worst thing that almost came to be.
The Bubsy pilot. For those of you who do not know who Bubsy is, he was a video game character that video game company Accolade made to cash in on the success of Sonic the Hedgehog.
And the first game was bad, but somehow it sold pretty well, so of course Accolade had to make a sequel. And to add salt to the wound, they made a TV show pilot that thankfully was never picked up.
And what is a pilot, you may ask? Well, here's a clip from Pulp Fiction to better explain it to you.
What's her name?
Mia.
Mia. How did Marcellus and her meet?
I don't know. However people meet people. She used to be an actress.
Oh, really? Did she do anything out of scene?
I think her biggest deal was she starred in a pilot.
Pilot? What's a pilot?
Well, you know the shows on TV?
I don't watch TV.
Yeah, but you are aware that there's an invention called television, and on this invention they show shows, right?
Yeah.
Well, the way they pick TV shows is they make one show. That show's called a pilot. Then they show that one show to the people who pick shows, and on the strength of that one show, they decide if they want to make more shows. Some get chosen and become television programs. Some don't, become nothing. She starred in one of the ones that became nothing.
And so, without further ado, sit back, grab a snack, and I wish I could say enjoy, but when you see this, you're gonna be scarred for life. You've been warned.
Oh, Justin, where do we begin?
No. The main question is, where do we stop? There are just so many things wrong with this cartoon that it is hard to lay them all out.
Well, let's start off by saying the animation is just weird.
And not only that, but it's so annoying and it never shuts up.
First off, let's give a hand to Rob Paulson for voicing Bubsy, everybody.
What could possibly go wrong?
Now, the story involves,
Alec, something wrong?
what is the plot?
Well, I have no clue.
Great start, Bubsy.
Well, the plot has something to do with a helmet that can bring whatever you think of come to life. How does that work? I don't know.
And it also involves some evil person who wants it for herself to take over the world. Then it has something to do with birthday cakes and trucks. I don't know. The plot is so unfocused, I can't put it together.
And having an unfocused plot is bad enough, but this movie has terrible voice acting. You know, Alec, I never thought in my entire life then I would say Rob Paulsen was bad in something.
It's not just him. They got Tress MacNeille and Jim Cummings to the voices, and they suck in it too.
Yeah, but to be honest, I really don't blame them. I blame the writers. No, I don't blame the writers. I blame Accolade for this atrocity.
Now, I did extensive research on this pilot episode, and I couldn't even find a network that even considered picking up this abomination. So anyways, let's talk about the voice acting.
Well, the voice acting, it's annoying, ear-grinding voice acting done by A-list voice actors. How is that possible?
Well, keep in mind that Charlie Sheen and Wayne Brady voice acted in Food Fight. At this point, anything's possible.
All the characters sound so annoying, like the armadillo is just an oblivious idiot. Idiot that pollutes the screen time.
Bubsy the Bobcat sounds like Buster Baxter on methamphetamines.
And the twins! Ugh! Don't get me started on them!
My turn! My turn! Hi, Uncle Bubsy! Where's Arnold? Under the couch. I couldn't resist. Arnold!
No!
I don't want to play with me! No, he wants to play with me! He's mine! No, mine!
And last but not least, the blue female cat, I don't know her name, nor do I care, sounds like Kyle Broflovsky's mom from South Park if she were sleep deprived.
It almost never blows up. I am both attractive and intelligent. Go! Hey! I, Olivia, take Buster to be my lawfully wedded...
Bubsy!
Give me that helmet!
And that is not an exaggeration. The voice acting alone is hard to sit through. Now imagine that combined with terrible animation and an unfocused plot.
Is it too late for us to review Fred the movie?
Yes. Also, they have 4 running gags if you're into that. One running gag involves this rat thing who's always hungry and thinking about food all the time. Then there's this vulture thing that always hates it when people call him a turkey. Then there's this armadillo that always daydreams about a truck going to run him over. And last but not least, the blue cat always mispronounces Bubsy's name.
And to top it all off, Bubsy has a catchphrase, and for those of you wondering what it is, don't you worry. This cartoon will make sure you never forget it.
Possibly go wrong? What could 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 possibly go wrong?
Oh, God. Now apparently
The right...
Alec!
I'm sorry, I cannot call them writers while keeping a straight face, because they don't understand the concept of a catchphrase. Why did Bubsy get in this whole mess in the first place? Because he's crazy. No, I'm not even kidding. That's the story of why he wanted to get involved with the wishing helmet and all that. Because he's crazy. Right in the beginning of the show where he's watching that news broadcast of the wishing helmet, he wanted to do this because he was crazy.
Need now is someone extremely brave to test the helmet.
You said you needed someone totally nuts.
Hey, that's me. I'm totally nuts. Yo, Arnold, guess what? I, Bubsy, am going to be the one to test that still dangerous yet unbelievably potential-filled virtual reality helmet that could someday save the world. Why do you want to test it, Uncle Bubsy? Why? I'll tell you why. Because I am brave. Because I crave adventure. Because I need to go where no bobcat has ever gone before. And because I'm a hero, for crying out loud. And if that's a crime, then book me. Yay, Bubsy, yay! Thank you. Let's go, Arnold. Hey, what could possibly go wrong?
Oh, don't want to go.
And you know what's the sad part of it?
This pilot was written by 5 people.
Just brilliant. And as a result, I'm giving this the lowest rating I can possibly give this. A bright red light with a police blockade.
I agree. There is no reason to go through the pain that we just went through. Do not watch this, even if you're feeling masochistic.
I would rather watch North than this pile of garbage.
I would rather watch Fred the movie.
And I would even go as far as to rather watch My Little Pony Generation 3 than the Bubsy pilot.
If those are bottom of the barrel, then this pilot is tunneling underneath it.
And as always, I'm Alec.
And I'm Justin Teeter.
Thank you for watching, and remember to stay awesome.
I'm gonna go kill myself.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
I'm sorry, I cannot call...
God damn it, Bailey. Bailey, down.
Come on, we can't... But we don't want...
Can we put this in the bloopers?
Bailey!
Bailey, hang on. Bailey!